Good afternoon. My name's Rodney Glover. I am the candidate for governor of Florida. I wanted to ask you, though, about political accountability. I bring facts. My webpage is full of research that leads to different things like legislation and statute. So I'm bringing you the facts, but political accountability is where the issues are. That's where the rubber needs to meet the road. As a non elected citizen, should your elected officials be accountable to you? If you say yes, then when I put out things like statute 100.361, which states that they are not accountable to you, what do you do then? Are you just wanting to elect someone and to simply say, hey, I've elected you, you need to do your job? You need to represent me when the rules are saying statute 100.361 is saying that I don't have to represent you. Are you asking your representatives to be able to take these offices and not have to tell you the truth? When federally we passed the Smith-Monk Modernization Act, which says that I can employ propaganda on my citizens. If the rules are saying that I do not have to be accountable to you, then how are they representing you? I have watched a lot of the candidates come out and make you promises. Hey, I promise to fight for you. How are you fighting for me when the rules say that I can't hold you accountable if I find out you're not fighting for me? How are you fighting for me when you can lobby? And let me be clear about something. I followed your rules. You said you wanted a candidate that did not take any money. Well, the problem is whenever someone says follow the money, it's very difficult to do so. So the Democrats and the Republicans, because I'm non-party affiliated, the Democrats and the Republicans, they just end up on the ballot because it costs 15 grand to get there. I'm out here asking citizens to sign a petition to put your candidate on the ballot. I need to be accountable to the citizens. That means the citizens need to put you there. But most of you are like, nope, I'm part of the Democratic Party, I'm part of the Republican Party, so whatever they want, that's what I want. But you never really get to say so. You don't know who gave them that money, you don't know how they got there, because we do have lobbying. I'm also asking you, there have been citizens that have definitely turned in your petitions, and I really appreciate it. But you got to follow all the way through. I need the receipts because at the face of this system, we have a problem. We are a secret ballot system. This means that all this corruption that everyone talks about, and talk about voter fraud, voter fraud, voter fraud, voter fraud. Come on now. It's absolutely, to some extent, some fraud going on. You know why? Because the entire system is secret. We got to clean that up, but we got to do this at the core. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me clean it up at its core. But you have got to be politically accountable. You've got to do your part. If you want to see this, I grew up in an era where they used to say, hey, be the change that you want to see. That's why I put my paperwork in. I wanted to be the change that I wanted to see. Citizens, you've been asking to hold your government officials accountable, and now you have a representative that's going to do that. Get up, download that petition, take it to your supervisor of elections office, and send me the receipt. All of my contact information is on my website. You can contact me anytime and say, hey, did you get my petition? I'll come back and tell you I absolutely did. Put the onus on me. Right now, until we change the rules, and I put many a video out about this, until we change the rules, we're going to continue to see these same problems. There is no real accountability because it's not written. And they actually had 100.361, a statute that doesn't give you the recall authority to hold them accountable. And then there are still some individuals, when you get to the federal level, that you still can't recall. Got to fix this at its core. That's why I'm here. I am for the citizens. And I'm telling you, get behind me as the candidate that's going to come in and change the rules. So when these problems come back, we can do something about it. So we don't just have to keep complaining and calling numbers, knowing that nothing's going to change. I'm telling you, all of these candidates who are telling you they are going to fight for you, and none of them are saying that they're not going to change the rules so that you can hold them accountable, They cannot be trusted, and you should not trust it. I'm flat out saying it. Do not give them your support. You can go to my website. It's always going through my link tree. You can look at everything I have going on. I'm telling you, the implementation plans there, how we're going to get here. So I'm asking you to give me an opportunity to give all of us some accountability as it relates to the politics and as it relates to our taxpayer money that's being paid consistently. So thank you for your time. Thank you for the continued support, but finish it out. Send me the receipt that you get from the Supervisor of Elections office, please. Guys, have a great day.